Police say part of the catalytic converter theft crime spree has been solved. Rochester man is under arrest. ABC 6 News reporter Rachel Mills joins me in studio with more on this arrest and the latest on these thefts. Rachel?
Betsy, an Olmsted County Sheriff's deputy patrolling the Eyota area, spotted a truck he believed might be connected to catalytic converter thefts. 60-year-old Keith Wilcox was driving that truck yesterday. He was arrested and is now charged with possession of stolen property. Officers found 8 stolen catalytic converters in the truck along with tools that can be used to remove them.
Our deputy had a really good idea who it was at the time because of the information that we had built. I would say he's very much a person of interest in previous converter theft.
Captain Scott Behrens with the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office says they have several people considered persons of interest for stealing converters. But the problem is it takes more than good old-fashioned police work to catch these thieves.
Police work is a little bit of luck sometimes, and that comes into play here.
He says it only takes minutes to steal a converter, and the thieves taking them know the limits of law enforcement.
These are experienced people in the criminal justice system, in the criminal underworld. They know how to shut us quick. They know what we can do, what we can't do.
Captain Barron says he's frustrated with the lack of support on a state level.
This is a national problem. And we're getting no guidance from the state of Minnesota. We get no guidance from the feds on how to do it. So we'd have to do it the old-fashioned way and try and tackle it at the local level.
The National Insurance Crime Bureau reports there were over 11,000 more catalytic converters stolen last year than in previous years because the value of the metals inside the converters keeps rising.
I call it illegal supply and demand.
Minnesota State Representative Greg Davids sponsored a bill this year that would increase the penalties for those convicted of stealing converters.
We're not that far from the border with Wisconsin, and there are very few regulations there, and so it's easy for them to cut them off here, take them and sell them over there. So what my bill was looking at doing was upping the penalties on the perpetrators.
Representative David says legislation is one way to unify the state and catch the thieves.
You can't be doing this, so we need to put a stop to it, and any tools that I can give law enforcement on this issue, I will work to do.
Representative David's bill is now part of an omnibus commerce bill, which is one of the many pieces of legislation that's hit a wall as we come closer to the end of this year's session. David says if the bill doesn't pass this year, he will try again next session. Betsy.